Alva's the division secretary for the Fine Arts Division, and in that role, she assists students with many different things. She might be assisting them with class schedules, food assistance, housing assistance, mental health assistance. The key to all of this is listening. Alva is an active listener. She takes the time to listen to the students and what they truly need so that she can be a true resource for them.
Alva's the kind of person you would trust with pretty much anything. An advocate for all of our arts programs, for the students who are here. She's great at mentoring and helping students get to where they need to be. She's a leader on campus, and I hold her in the highest regard.
She's walking the campus, and she may just pick up on those cues from someone who says they've been sitting at the same corner every single day during the lunchtime, never sees the person eat. She's usually the one that goes out and just starts up a conversation with them and finds out how they're doing, what's going on. And by just doing that, people tend to open up to Alva. She's able to provide them resources to housing. I know we have a Falcon's Nest where she's able to provide students the opportunity to go there to get meals and different type of resources that they may need if they're homeless or even if there's a language barrier. She's willing to help them out with any of that.
When you demonstrate that you care about the students, when you invest a little bit of yourself in their career path, their educational endeavors, they realize that. They continue to come back to you for help. And I think as long as you are genuine in the kind of service that you offer, then they know that they have an ally here on this campus. There have been a few instances where I have been put in a position to help a student who did not have a home. And so I managed to get a place for her to stay with a friend. And then the friend and I worked together to find her a permanent place to reside.
If you need Alva, she's there morning, noon, or night. When students were no longer on campus, they didn't have resources for things like the writing lab or the language lab. Our students were removed from campus during COVID, and a lot of them were lost. Alva found that community for them. She gave them that back. She spent countless hours reading their papers, offering them assistance with grammar, punctuation, different prose, and she gave them that time. She gave her time to give back to that community and also gave them a sense of community that they felt lost without.
I oftentimes am surprised about how much she knows about an individual student. She's got a very good memory for their needs and what they're involved in. She takes a personal investment in the students that we see every day. Goes the extra mile to make sure that we are holding ourselves accountable for the things that we promise.
She helped me, a new steward. She went in with me, gave me guidance. When we had new stewards who were scared to go in alone for the first time and face that manager, Alva showed up. She was there to go in with them. She was there to give them guidance and support and feedback.
I have learned, and in some instances it's been a difficult lesson, to be able to represent every person who comes to me for help, regardless of what kind of personal relationship I have with them. Some people, you just have that friendly rapport, and then there are others with whom you differ, and they deserve proper representation and an ear to listen, just like everybody else does.
Alva is fierce. Single mothers are basically rock stars. Alva was a single mother on top of working full time and still found time to give back to her union.
She loves the work that we do for students on behalf of students. She was a student here in one of our success stories at Cerritos College. I think she's an excellent example of the 250,000 members at CSEA.
She has given our members a voice. She has given them strength by motivating them. She has given them perseverance and an ability to know that they're worth more.
We all need help at one time or another, and being capable enough to provide that help to somebody, I can't express in words how gratifying it is for me to know that I made somebody's life better.
Alva, we've been through a lot of things over the years, good, bad, but through it all you show me that by example that you move forward for the greater good of all. You show us by example that you put the past behind and you keep moving.
You are truly an embodiment of what it means to be a CSEA sister. So I do appreciate everything that you do, not just for our members, but I say it for myself. You are someone I look up to and someone that I hope to continue to gain more strength from.
We wouldn't be Chapter 161 without you and all that you've done for us as individuals and all that you've done for us as a chapter. And we thank you, Alva, for your time, your assistance, and everything you've given 161.